And yeah, so we have some things to talk about here. This is gonna go specifically for some areas. It's not gonna go for all areas, but we ain't gonna be talking about all the areas. We're gonna be talking about one specific area, about a couple states, and that's it. You can tell what I'm going to be talking about if you actually do see it on the map. If you see in the yellow, that's the Pacific area that I'm going to be talking about. So, the Pacific area. Because, if you live south of the yellow, and by the way, that yellow is a tornado watch. If you live south of it, if you're south of that tornado watch, you don't have to worry necessarily about the storm, but some strong storms or so could pop up in the southern part of the tornado watch, and definitely in the northern part as well, and most definitely in the western part too. And also this tornado watch will be extending off to the east as you get later into the day and later into the overnight hours tonight. So, but we're gonna be talking about this. We're gonna talk specifically about I-30. We're just gonna be talking about north of I-30, I-30 specifically, some south of I-30, and that's mainly what we're gonna be talking about in all this video. So, and that is a tornado watch. It's issued, up to the north for a reason. I'm just gonna go and show you the tornado risk. Tornado risk for the night. Here it is. You see some areas at this moment. This is a 2% tornado. A 2% right here. Then we got a 5% as you go up here into the Arkansas. Now this is I-30, don't forget. And then they got that 10% chance in the yellow if you go up there. So yeah, it's a very big tornado risk, but the main threat for tonight will be winds. And there's a reason why I say that. I'm about to go ahead and show you why too. The main threat is winds in this situation. No, the main threat's not come on, think of it. Not tornadoes or hail. I'm going to show you both of the risks. We have a 5% chance, a 10% chance, and a 15% chance up here for damaging winds. For hail's not a threat neither. I don't think really most areas going to have threat hail. It's all 5% and then just a 10% right there. So yeah, mainly the threats is not a big deal, but the outlooks for today. Enhanced risk as you go up to the northern part, definitely north of I-30 for sure. Most definitely southern I-30. You're still in the slight risk, but you're still in the clear zone as of getting a tornado or so. Or you're in that 10%. So, 5% actually. My bad. So you don't have the biggest threat, but south of you has a more lower threat. We have a 2% chance. Our area, we have a 2%. So definitely, you're not in the bad risk if you're in the slight risk, but you're not in the good risk neither. So, and if you live south of that, you're in the good zone, to be honest. Louisiana is not expected to get much from this storm. Maybe a strong storm or two could pop up, a thunderstorm maybe, but as for anything too significant, we won't have that problem. And definitely south of Louisiana, they ain't gonna have no problems neither. They're not even a tornado risk for today. So if you live south of Louisiana, you're probably gonna expect no tornadoes. This storm's not even gonna go. This storm's not even gonna go as south as Shreveport. Okay, I put it this way: if you're south of Natchitoches, you're in the clear. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the weather thing real quick. Here it is. Look at now right here, right in the middle of the Arkansas line is I-30. So just keep it look. Yeah, so that one shows something different. Let me see if I can get a better one. This one's more significant in a way. This shows that it goes all the way down to southern Louisiana, which that's not the case. I'm just gonna say, okay, I know these forecasts are messed up these days. Definitely Weather Street, which I don't trust in it as much, but if you're north of I-30, expect some strong storms. South of I-30, you're in I would say you're in like the 25. If you're in Louisiana, you're in 25. If you're in Arkansas still, and in that not tornado watch, you have a 50. So yeah. And if you're in just western, you're probably in a 50 as well. Eastern, you're probably in 100, because that tornado watch will be extending off to the east as you get later and later into the day. So, and if you're in Mississippi, you're in the clear. Well, yeah, more likely. And areas like them. So yeah, that's the weather update. I know we had an outbreak yesterday, which it did impact up here, but I wasn't able to track it. I was too busy yesterday, so yeah. And I didn't do an update yesterday, so